What's going on, everybody? So this is Dylan with Dylan Talks Tone, and this is just a kind of impromptu thing. I wasn't actually even planning on doing this today, but I got a box. And I know last week in my live show, I said on Friday that I was not going to buy one of these, but it turns out that I did not cancel the order in time. I'd already actually put one on pre order, did not cancel it in time, and so they shipped it to me. So what I have in this box, and so what this basically is going to end up being, is an unboxing of the Kemper stage, and this is going to be my first look at it. So it just hit the door. After this is all over with, I'll go ahead and put links in the description. I don't have a ton of time. I've actually got an appointment in a few minutes, but I was like, you know what? I got to pop on here and pull this thing out of the box. So let's do it. Sorry for the clunkiness with the mic and stuff. All right. Tell you what. Let's turn this thing around so y'all can get the first look at it. Oh, wow. Okay, so one of the things that made me kind of skeptical of actually getting this thing and keeping it is the size, because it looked proportionately like the way you see it online, kind of big, and it's not big. Okay, well, it's kind of big. So, there it is. So basically, this thing is the same thing as the Kemper that we have over here on the desk, except that it has the foot controller is integrated here, and then all the Kemper stuff is up here. And there's a couple of other differences too. I think it weighs about the same, maybe a little less than my power head. Let me see. Oh no, my power head's heavier. I'm gonna actually go ahead and weigh the stuff. I'm gonna measure the stuff. I'm gonna do a bunch, and we're gonna do a video. I'll probably shoot it tomorrow-ish, for maybe later in the week, or for next Monday's video. But basically, what I'm gonna do is like a should you buy this versus that if you're getting a Kemper at all, because it's gonna do different things. And to tell you the truth, now that I have it on my desk, I'm a little bit up in the air whether I'm going to keep it or whether I'm going to return it. I kind of had made up my mind to return it. But now that it's here and I see the size, let me show you something. Here's the foot controller. So I have, my needs are changing, and I don't necessarily need all this big studio stuff, as you've seen over the last of course it's not even in the shot at all, I'm sorry. As you've seen over the last few weeks, if you follow Dylan Talks Tone at all, you'll see that we've minimized a lot our recording setup because our needs are changing. And so this is really a cool option. If you look at this in comparison to this, and then having to carry that and this and have cabling between it, the Kemper stage seems to be a lot more compact and straightforward option. But I'm going to do a little deeper dive on it. I'll put that video together in the next day or two. I will also show you how to, if you are changing Kempers, or if you to transfer from one to the other. So right now, as it stands, I have two of these things, and so we'll just see what happens, and talk a little bit more specifically about the IO. I know there's lots of videos out there, but everybody has different needs, right? And everybody uses this stuff in different ways, and so I'm really excited to be able to kind of show you how I'm going to use it, what I'm going to do with it, and why I like this form factor. Why, now that I hold it in my hands, why I kind of dig this form factor. I think it's kind of cool. So there it is, just a quickie. Thanks for hanging out for a couple of minutes. I just wanted to show you the Kemper stage, and like I said, we will dive deeper into it later in the week. Thanks for hanging out. Put it in the comments below what you think of this thing, etc., etc. Throw your comments in there. That'd be great. And we'll talk to you very soon.